Department of Homeland Security is raising new safety concerns about internet-connected cameras made in China. A bulletin obtained by ABC News shows Homeland Security believes there are tens of thousands of Chinese-made cameras that could gain access to critical U.S. infrastructure networks. ABC News senior investigative correspondent Erin Katursky has more on that. So, Erin, what's the biggest concern here?
I think that those cameras could give the Chinese access to critical infrastructure networks, and then the Chinese from there could exploit them or could use that access to conduct some kind of espionage. And that's what this bulletin we obtained here at ABC News says, and it raises the possibility that without tighter restrictions, this kind of a potential threat could exist because, by the nature of design, cameras that are made by Chinese manufacturers communicate with them, back and forth, and that could be for simple reasons like, maintenance or whatever. But if the Chinese are able to exploit them, and the bulletin warns that that ability exists, and China's tried to do it before, it raises a host of concerns.
So what kind of measures can be taken to protect U.S. infrastructure?
So there are a couple of things the bulletin mentions. First, the U.S. has not had success in simply blocking the import of these things because of kind of workarounds that the Chinese have had some success in using. They're called white labeling. In other words, the true manufacturer is sometimes concealed. They'll be packaged in different boxes, shipped through a different entity, and then they end up in the United States. And there are believed to be tens of thousands of them connected to critical U.S. infrastructure. So trying to crack down there would be one thing. And then trying to have these cameras filter through some kind of encryption or other security measure, the bulletin says that could go a long way also.
All right, ABC News investigative correspondent Erin Katursky, thank you.